Tänan, lugupeetud konverentsil osalejad, tere tulemast ka Euroopa Komisjoni poolt. Mul on hea meel Euroopa Komisjoni esindajana, et Euroopa Komisjon ei toeta ainult erinevaid infrastruktuuriprojekte, vaid Euroopa Liidul on ka võimalus mitmesuguste humanitaarürituste toetamiseks. Seda eriti inimesena, kelle endal on ka just 2 kraadi humanitaarvaldkonnas. Eelmine esineja, proua Laine Andjärv Riigikogust rääkis eesti keeles. Näen, et siin on päris palju osavõtjaid, kes kasutavad kõrvaklappe ja ootavad võib-olla ingliskeelset sõnavõttu. Siis ma ütleksingi oma tervitussõnad isegi inglise keeles. I would maybe say my welcome in an unusual way, because first, as most of the speakers lie when they say that they make a short speech, this is not my intention. And as otherwise also, people usually expect a very formal approach from the European Commission. It's not my intention. I'd rather share with you 3 of my personal experiences from cultural integration. The first one is that I worked 6 years in Belgium and Luxembourg, and mostly in Belgium. And Belgium is an interesting country in a way that it was formed more than 180 years ago, and still there are doubts whether it can stay as a state. There are still doubts whether it should split. And I think one of the biggest challenges for Belgium is that there is sometimes too little interaction between 2 linguistic communities in Belgium. They have separate media channels, they have separate schools, they have separate hospitals, etc. So in Belgium you can indeed see that you have very good, very strong welfare society, but cultural integration still doesn't go easy. It doesn't go easy though you have very democratic state. However, also in Belgium, I noticed how exaggerated sometimes cultural differences between people are. How much those prejudices which we often have are not true. I started to work in Brussels as head of unit in DG Communication, and I was first Eastern European in my directorate. I was a bit afraid that it will be a problem. It was not. I don't think that we have any national prejudices in the European Commission, and this was very important. We sometimes have those a bit negative connotations with cultures, with nations. For example, before Estonia's EU accession, I remember that people often criticize, as they do also now, people in southern states. They say that they maybe want to work less than we in the north. Maybe that it's something to do with the religion, that in Catholic religion they are more cheerful, and we in the Protestant religion are more severe and more focused on work. I had very good personal experience going to France to meet with the head of French government communication office. I had my first meeting with them in the workday at 8 o'clock, and all the managerial staff are still at work. I think it's very seldom in Estonia, and I had to say goodbye to the colleagues in French communication office of the President and Prime Minister on Friday, and this took place between 6 and 7 in the evening. And once again, all the senior staff was there, they were still working, things were done. And my experience is that there is very seldom such kind of dedication to work here in the north, here in Estonia. And and it's easy to draw very similar experiences from all your visits. To have kind of more positive view from other people, from other cultures, when you have had closer interaction. For this, you basically need two things. It's indeed to have this interaction, and second, to have a positive attitude. So with those thoughts, I would like to finish. I would also like to wish you positive attitude. I would like to wish you active interaction during the conference so that you can have good and fruitful results. So have a good conference.